Hi, Sagittarius. Happy New Year. Welcome to your January Tarot and Oracle card reading for 2022. I can't believe it. We're in the year 2022. Hasn't the year gone by so quickly? I hope you had a wonderful Christmas. I know I did. It was such a beautiful day to spend with my family and friends. And yeah, uh, wonderful energy right here to start off the new year. Um, Very happy looking at your reading at the moment. And for those of you who haven't tuned in before, um, my name is Lisa Saliba, and I am a CTC therapist and a Reiki therapist. And I'll be using the Akashic Tarot deck for your pyramid spread right here. And I'll also be using the Elemental Oracle to clarify. And also I'm excited about using a new deck, Oracle for the 7 energies, right here, which is beautiful. And if you haven't tuned in with me before, usually I meditate with my spirit guides and angels before I pre-shuffle. And I have a quick message for you, my beautiful Sagittarians. Let me see. Yes, I don't know whether this appeared because I was really confused. I don't know whether this appeared because the Sound of Music was on once again the other day, but I heard I must have done something good, that song from Sound of Music. But what really was highlighted was somewhere in my youth or childhood. That kept on coming up. I kept on hearing somewhere in my youth or childhood. And then I saw a fun park with children, sort of like Luna Park, and there were rides with children on those different rides. Okay, so I really don't know where that was going. Maybe these holidays, maybe in January. I have no idea. Maybe you were thinking back to when you were children. Maybe you're talking about the past. Maybe you're spending more time with your children in January. And maybe, as I said again, you're thinking back to when you were kids and you're talking to relatives about it. You're reminiscing. Okay. All right, to explain this spread, this is your recent past working towards your present energy, this line here. And your next 3 cards is your present energy. And your last card is your outcome. And I just clarified your last card. And these are your clarifiers, other oracles. Okay, and please stick around for more clarifications. Your first card in your recent past, I'm just moving forward here, is Master Hilarion, which is here. He is the master of research, the master of truth, the master of science. So you can research anything, the master of healing. He could be the master of being honest with yourself, basically. So in your recent past, you could have been researching something, anything. It could be different for each and every one of you. You could have been researching something about your health, Sagittarius. you like to do your research. You could have been doing research regarding something about potentially about a business. You're trying to get a business off the ground or a creative project. Anything, gardening, anything that you need to do, you like to look up on Google or read or but Spirit encourages you to do more of that. Some of you may be teachers, some of you may be mentors. Yes, some of you may be counselors in that field. Or maybe, in the learning stages, maybe you're learning at that present, you were learning. You were studying science, studying counseling, studying some sort of in the medical field, in the medical profession. Next, in your recent past, you have birth in the reversed. Okay, as you already know, birth is, you could be physically giving birth to a baby, you could be pregnant. It's all about fertility. Or this could be about a creative project, getting a creative project off the ground, a business, ideas, inspiration. But with this in the reversed, it could be talking about a delay when it comes to a birth, fertility, when it comes to a personal relationship, a love relationship. It could have to do with heartache when your child goes off to college, when they move away, when they move out of the house. Longing for your children, when there's a delay within ideas, or when something doesn't get off the ground. When projects don't get off the ground, when projects don't come to fruition, so to speak. When there's been some sort of loss in your recent past. Yeah, there are delays of some kind. You're trying to give birth to something new, but there are delays. Next, you have the Queen of Forces in the reversed. This is a female energy. You've got the sun that represents creativity and the moon that represents receptivity. When I see this card, I think about balance. I think about intuition. And I think about a woman of science, a woman of communication, a woman of truth. You know, a woman that has it all together, using her intuition. And when you have this card upright, it is a female leader, an authority figure that would come in and offer you help in the science field, might promote you, might assist you, mentor you in some way, or this could be your energy. But this came in the reversed. So there's someone within your vicinity that has a little bit of a stagnated energy, a little bit unbalanced. Whether this has to do with a medical issue, not feeling well, or mentally, pardon me, could be some sort of belief system, something that you don't agree with, or this could be your energy. Don't know what energy it is. Maybe you're not feeling 100%, but if this is somebody else, this person does not serve you well. Being around a sort of negative person, or a person that you don't agree with, or a person that, when you're feeling like this, it's a little bit of negativity there. You don't really feel too good. There's a bit of toxicity in the air. So it's sort of best to step away from this person if you know who I'm talking about. Remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not apply to all. So either that, or you know of this person in the science field that has lost her job. Maybe she is a science teacher who has recently lost her job. That's why it has come up in the reverse. And she's feeling down, or you're feeling down. Next to that card, you have got the bird's nest, the Three of Forces. This represents expansion, creativity and expansion. So I doubt that this is your energy. I think this is somebody around you. I think this is your energy. Okay, whether this is an extended family, okay, having more children, or this has to do with business, a business partnership, or maybe it's going to be a franchise, a business franchise, okay, or maybe you're relocating your business, your house, or moving, or maybe there are new ideas, new creative ideas and inspiration you're adding onto your business. Okay, with the Three of Forces. Maybe you have already done this because this is your last card onto your recent past. Sagittarius. In your present energy, you have beautiful, the King of Roses. For you single Sagittarians, you may have a King of Roses coming in, a very compassionate, loving man coming in. A beautiful energy to have, or it just may mean a new friend coming in, or a new mentor coming in to assist you some way. Either way, it's a very special person coming in. Okay, very lovable, very compassionate, very understanding, very patient. Okay, man. If not, if this is your energy, you could be a loving partner, a loving father who is stepping up at this time. And as I said, the energy, very loving, very compassionate, very understanding. You could be spending more time with your children in January, spending more time with your partner in January. And just shining brightly as the King of Roses. In the center of your reading, you have the karmic trench, the Four of Scrolls in the reverse. With the karmic trench speaks of your past life lessons, okay, coming into this life. So if you didn't learn a certain lesson in the past life, it will come into this life, so you can learn it. And if you don't learn that certain lesson in this life, it will go into the next life. Okay? So obviously it came in the reversed. So what you didn't learn in the past life, it came into this life. And you've learnt it in this life. So it won't go into the next life. So these are lessons like a certain belief system or certain addictions, like an example of a belief system. It could be that a general thing is that you're not good enough, okay? But it could be a belief system like, I'm not pretty enough, or I'm not brave enough, I haven't got enough strength, or I can't pass this test. I'm not smart enough, I can't pass this test. And and you've built up the courage, you've reframed yourself, you've reframed your perception, you've built up the courage, and now it's all different. You won't take it into the next life. The same with your addictions and your behaviours as well. Whatever, if you have an addiction, like say smoking, drinking, or whatever other addictions that you may have, biting your nails, whatever, watching too much TV, you may have changed. You may have changed those addictions. You may have let go. You may have changed the structure of your day. And this is why the karmic trench is turned upside down. Because those behaviours, those addictions, those phobias, you've changed those patterns. You've changed your ways. So it won't go into the next stage of your life. It could be negative thought patterns about other people that you've changed. Your perceptions of yourself, your perceptions of other people, your perceptions of the world, that's changed, that you won't take into the next life with you, which is great, Sagittarius. Next, in your present energy, you've got setting your course in the reverse, Three of Scrolls. Now, setting your course is all about, Spirit is trying to encourage you not to look in the one direction, okay, for your goals and everything. There are more opportunities out there if you just widen your scope. Widen your scope. There are more opportunities for you out there. There may be partnerships. There may be, promotions that may be available to you. but this is within the excuse me, Sagittarius. With this in the reversed, some of you are condensing yourself, are restricting yourself. Maybe you're in your comfort zone. I don't know. I'm getting a tickle in my throat. I don't know whether you're staying in your comfort zone or whether you're just have your eye on the one direction, have your eye on the one goal or But Spirit is saying there's more out there to see. Walk onto unknown territory. Okay, because if you walk on the same road, you'll find the same things. But if you walk onto unknown territory, you'll come across new things. You'll meet new people. You'll see new things, and therefore there'll be new ideas, new inspiration for you, new opportunities for you. And with this card in reverse, we don't want anybody to take advantage. Just heard, take advantage of you. I don't know why that came up, but it's like you're doing the same old thing. It's a repetitive pattern, the same old thing, over and over again. Whether you wake up, it's structure, it's working. You're waking up, you're doing the same thing. It's the routine. Whether somebody's taking advantage of your hard work. Spirit wants you to venture out. To venture out. Yes, this is your outcome. Spirit wants you to, it's time to take some action. Okay? Summer, winter, 5 of Forces. This is the action card. This is a time when, in your outcome, when people start a new diet regime, when you do what you love. What is your passion? Okay? Plant that seed, or just, what is your passion? Go out and do what you love. Time to take that action. If you want to take some classes and do it, in painting, in dancing, in golf, in writing, in whatever it is that you love, whatever it is that you want to do, take that action in doing it. Or within health, take that action. And to clarify, you've got caught in the ruins in reverse, to clarify summer and winter. And I'm glad it came up in the reverse, because this is self-sabotage in a negative way of thinking, negative thoughts, negative beliefs, because you're only putting yourself there. You're only putting yourself there. Okay? But the same with the karmic trench. You have changed the way you think. You have removed yourself from this prison, from all these negative thoughts, negative behaviors, negative ways of being. You have a new approach in January, Sagittarius. It's a new you. It's a new you. You're taking a leap of faith. You've reframed yourself. Rain, look at this. You've planted that seed. And look, the rain has come down to cleanse you. To cleanse you. To release the old. To cleanse away that the toxicity to what no longer serves you. And look at that beautiful plant shining brightly within you. It's growing. Your light is shining brightly. There's growth within you. There's potential. There's potential. You have all these gifts and all these talents, and you have so much to offer the world, Sagittarius. So much to offer. Don't dim your light. Now we have the next one. We have 22, tender embrace. This is beautiful. How gorgeous. I'm just going to read from the book because I'm not familiar with this deck. As I said, it's new. Oracle of the Seven Energies. 22, 2 plus 2 is 4, which represents the Emperor, the normal tarot. Put your hand on your heart and breathe, deeply inhaling a sense of gratitude. Now, how do you feel? Keep doing this, tuning into the world around you. Others you know, and even those you don't know. Can you feel compassion for them? Compassion is an emotion of tenderness and sensitivity. It's a feeling of reverence as you stand witness to the suffering of the world. Now is the time to reduce that pain and focus on compassion in all areas of your life. Today, do something deliberately kind for another. Even looking a stranger in the eye and smiling and can make a world of difference. The question to ask now are, where do I need to be kinder and gentler? How can I serve, and in what capacity can I be in alignment with the solution to the suffering of the world? Could it be that you need to be more compassionate toward yourself? If you spend all your time in service to others, it's easy to forget about your own needs. When you accept yourself, you can bring more loving energy to others. Today, make a commitment to practice self-compassion. Release yourself from the burdens of perfectionism. Allow yourself the grace to be human, and then do the same for others. It's not your job to tell others how to express themselves, even if you don't like the way the world behaves. Today, be kind for no reason at all, and watch miracles arise. That's beautiful. Yeah, self-compassion, Sagittarius. Thanks for your patience. I've just got the Sacred Travelers deck. For January 2022, for Sagittarius, clarification of this pyramid spread for January 2022 for the recent past, working towards their present energy, working towards their outcome. Beautiful, thank you. Okay. Thank you. You have joy and delight. Open your heart to joy. Yeah, see the world from a childlike um, wonder. That's all I can hear. Childlike wonder, childlike point of view. So open your heart to joy. Valiant courage. Maybe Spirit wants you to play more, and not take life too seriously. Valiant courage. Take action with passion. Yes, enjoy the journey. Okay, roads are for journeys, not destinations, and it's enjoy the journey and embrace all of your accomplishments. Celebrate all of your accomplishments, even if they're small. Okay, progress is progress. Make sure you celebrate them. In the flow, everything is smooth sailing. Yes, there's no need to panic. You know, everything is smooth sailing, all in divine timing. You know, so if there's any setbacks, everything happens for a reason. Okay, it's just setting you for the right place at the right time with the right people. The angels are setting you up for that. Okay, solitude. In silence, peace prevails. Yeah, take some time out for yourself. That's where you gain the most clarity. Okay, peace prevails. That's where you can regain your balance and clarity. All right, one last one. I won't keep you much longer. This is the Goddess deck. Some clarity, clarification, for this pyramid spread, please, Spirit. For Sagittarius for January 2022, please. For their recent past working towards their present energy. Thank you. Yes. Stillness. Beautiful. Stillness, number 52. So funny that it's number 52 because 5 plus 2 is 7, which represents a chariot in the normal tarot movement. Here's a book. Sorry, here it is, Stillness. 51, 52, Stillness, Empowerment Message. The Japanese goddess of the winter, Yuki Onna, calls you to practice of daily meditation and stillness to prepare you for greater productivity. I don't know what's wrong with me today. I'm sorry, you're the last one today. And results. Being open and receptive, slowing down and allowing for time to dream activates your partnership with the universe, so you can truly set your intentions in motion. Then almost without effort, you discover their vibrational match in the world of form. Just as the life force quietly builds within a seed buried under snow, so too will the energy build in the seed of your desires before manifesting with no effort on your part. You will find how easy it is to co-create while implementing a practice of stillness and receptivity. Let others make the first move at this time as you assess and observe the world around you. From the profound position of stillness and neutrality. In this way, The world becomes more intimate, yet you know to take nothing personally. When the goddess Yuki Onna comes to support you, be still. This calls in the miracles. The action now is non-action. Alignment message. Some days you wake up frozen, stuck, unable to move due to the effects of emotional denial and resistance to what is in front of you. Or maybe you are exhausted, spent from the emotional burden of your current situation. The winter goddess Yuki Onna has come to help you move out of and past this experience into a healthier state of stillness. When you are frozen, it's the ego that is refusing to accept life on life's terms, potentially causing you fear and depression. A particular situation or person may be causing you to see yourself as a victim. The goddess Yuki Onna reminds you that this is but a temporary moment in the millions of moments of your life. The task she has for you is to answer one question. Will you trust the great goddess in the universe? In the universe, to be your active partner in co-creating? If so, slow down and let your troubles go, and you will see the miracles life has to offer you. Well, I hope that helped you, Sagittarius, and I thank you so much for your support over the months, and much love and light to you all. Okay, thank you and see you next time.